Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Wiederspiel, broadcast advisor of U92 with your U92 donor update. There are more than a few of you that we need to thank, some of you more than others. Don Meter with a very generous donations. Don, thanks a lot. We've had a number of donations in memory of Alex Kavula. We really appreciate that. That's part of our station's legacy and history. We've also had a number of donations in honor of Alex Wiederspiel. I would like you to know that I'm fine. Anyone who has asked, I'm fine. I don't know why it's in honor of me. I haven't really done anything, but I do appreciate it. I'd like to thank, wow, there's just so many people. Mike Osti, an undisclosed amount. I'm going to find out what that number is, Mike, and if it's not up to my standards, you and I are going to have a conversation. I promise you that. Louis Giuliani, $123. Aptly done, Louis. 123. That one, a lot of symbolism there. We've had, wow, Mindy Moretti with a $100 donation. Really appreciate that. McCall Speaker with a $92 donation. Chris Sousa, in honor of the original staff members of 1982, $2,000 donation. Chris, that is amazingly generous. Thank you so much. Eric Little, Joe Cooper, big time thank you there, man. Joe Cooper, of course, just got married, so I'm sure, money's a little tight these days after the old honeymoon, although, I know that you got to clear everything through the missus. It was a fun wedding, by the way, Joe. You got to clear everything through her, so I hope she will let you donate some more money. Who else we got? Cole Smith, friend of the station. He's a friend of the station. Matt and Melanie Gregory, really appreciate that, guys. I know there are a ton of alumni on here who have donated. That's really nice. Chuck Scatterday with a donation. That's really great. Sabrina Evans, Jeremy Grogan, Brian Price. Thank you so much for your generous donations. In fact, guys, Brian's got a signed picture of Darlene Johnson coming his way. That's what $500 gets you. George Gerbo with a nice donation of $92. Really appreciate that, George. That money is going to be well spent. Let's see. Beth Wiederspiel donated. No relation. Don't know her. Never met her. That's my sister. Really appreciate it, Beth. Thanks so much. Somebody donated in honor of David Carl. I don't know why anyone would do that. I know David Carl. I can't imagine why anyone would donate in honor of him. Corey McCullough, nice donation, thank you. Andy Barnes, Austin Galmarini, John Search, thanks guys, really appreciate it. Lindsay LeBerth, she was a Burnworth. Lindsay Burnworth when in my day. News director Tanya Tandon, Aaron Hawley, Nathan Moore, really appreciate it, guys. Carrie Lynn Galliotis, Fulbright, a ton of people from my era, from other eras. Eric Miner with a really nice donation. We've had parents, Bruce Stover, Robert Stover's father donated. That's really nice. Caitlin Ferrari, formerly Fitzgerald, donated. Stephen Hoops donated. Alex Wiederspiel donated. He probably could have given more. I feel like he could have given more. I'll check with him, and I'll get back to you. And our very first donor was Christopher Sedanka. Thanks for getting us started. That was huge. That was huge. We've had a ton of people donate, and I can't get to all of you at once, but there is one person that I absolutely must say thank you to. I don't know how else to put this, but thank you, Anonymous, for your generous and continuing contributions. Anonymous, you have been the number one contributor other than Scott, I'm pretty sure. Anonymous has been our top contributor. I mean, what a job. Chris was, I think Chris might be number one, and then Anonymous, and then Scott. I think. I haven't done all the math. I was a journalist. We don't really work with numbers. But Anonymous, really well done, man or woman. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the undisclosed amounts and sometimes non-undisclosed amounts, but not disclosing your name. Hey, man or woman. That's a flex move, and we really appreciate it. Guys, I want to thank everybody so much. Again, if I didn't get to your name, well, that's because I don't know who you are. No, I'm kidding. If I didn't get to your name, it's just because I was going through and trying to make fun of people as we continued through this thing. And I know they say making fun of people is wrong, but, what is so wrong about making fun of Joe Cooper? Someone tell me, what is wrong with making fun of Joe Cooper? I know that the vast majority of you didn't work with Joe, but I lived with Joe during my time at U92. That was difficult. It's okay. Thanks to all of our friends of the station who donated. Like, I know Cole Smith donated, had a couple of other parents as well. The parents of Elizabeth McIntyre, parents of John Search donated. So thanks, guys, and girls and everyone. We really, really do appreciate your help. A reminder, though, that what we need is for you to continue to help in any way you can, whether that means through generous donations or whether that means through sharing this crowdfunding campaign. And you can do that. We're at advancing.wvu.edu/project/15461/wall. You can also find the link all over our Facebook property pages. So check out U92 on Facebook, and you can find a ton of content about the crowdfunding campaign. We've got 30 days left to raise $3,526. I really believe we can do that. We're 76% of the way there. We've got 30 days to go. We've had 94 very generous donors so far. Help us out. Let's start with one little milestone at a time. Let's get to 100 donors. Let's get to $12,000. Let's keep going. We're talking about a $250,000 crowdfunding campaign here. Right now, we're just looking for the first piece of the puzzle, which is this first $10,000 or $15,000, and we're trying to get to 15 because we did such a good job. We got to $10,000 in fewer than 2 weeks. So if you could help us out and help us get to that $15,000 mark, we'd really appreciate that. I'm Alex Wiederspiel reporting for your donor update. We'll have more coming up down the line.